Hey, welcome back, multifamily investors. I'm here with Rebecca. We're touring a familiar fourplex. If you go back and watch one of my very first videos, my intro included me standing in front of this building with this same jacket. And we're going to take a tour of one of the vacant units. What I love about this deal, so we're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. What I like about this deal, the good, is they're all 2-bed, 1-bath, good size, very traditional floor plan, side by side. It's all mirrored on each side. Okay, that's about all I have to say about the good on this. The bad, you got airplane noise. You are on a street full of other fourplexes, which are going to be high competition, and they're not going to maintain the property like you do here. Like, this is probably one of the best properties on the block, okay? And I'm not a huge fan of the recessed lower units. Most of the time, these fourplexes are built straight up. So I would probably add a railing there as like a security effort. It's just so exposed, and you've got families that live here and things like that. I mean, I can see that's a kid's room right there, and it's subterranean. So I would change that just to make it a little more secure. And you don't have a lot of guest parking. This is a fourplex, right? 2-bed unit. So figure you maybe even have 2 cars per unit, possibly. That would need, about 8 spots, and you've got 8, which is it. And there's no guest parking at all. And if everybody's got a guest here, okay, let's get to the ugly though. Look, this is what you see. We are in Des Moines, which is, kind of off Highway 99, not the best thoroughway for some riffraff that comes through here. But look, this is how people live sometimes in these lower rent marketed units. And then you've got the air traffic noise. You have some abandoned vehicles down the street and in the other parking lots. And again, the neighbor's not taking care of their property. So how are you going to attract top market rents, top market tenants, when everything around you kind of looks junky? So that's the struggle, right? This might be a good deal on paper, but when you come out here and you look at the reality of things, it's totally different. So that's why you got to get out and look at properties. Don't just sit behind your computer, running your analysis, and thinking this thing looks great on paper, because it doesn't, all right? Okay, this one sold for 3 years ago, almost today, 3 years ago for $710. It's now listed for $975. It's overpriced. I'll just tell you that right now. The way rates are going and stuff. With the vacant unit, so the other 3 units are ranging between $1,400 and $1,600. Even if we say $1,500 for the vacant unit, you probably could get to about a 6.5 cap at $925, which wouldn't be too bad, but you're asking for $50,000 less than asking. Honestly, I think this is probably better priced, about $875, $900. That's the reality. That's what I think. So let's come on and take a look. Well, as such is the case, sometimes when we tour these properties, keys don't work, can't find the lockbox, can't get in the lockbox, couldn't get into this unit like we planned. So there are plenty of pictures of the unit in the listing. So Rebecca will put a link to the listing. You can check it out. You can see it's just pretty much a straightforward dated 2-bed, 1-bath unit. Nothing too exciting, but it gives you a sense of what that one looks like. You should assume that the other 3 are not as the same condition as that one, okay? Because a lot of these older 70s, 80s fourplexes, they're rarely updated. All units, they're owned by mom and pop. They keep them the same for a long time because they have tenants that have been a long time. So anyway, just assume that the other 3 units are going to need probably $15,000 to $20,000 in rehab each. Okay, there you go.